Here we are. Okay, 1 second, just need to spectate. There we go. Welcome to stream, just doing something really quick. As we're just waiting on everybody to ready up, welcome to Formula V's first race of the season for Tier 2 Division 1, as we race around the beautiful circuit of Spain, or La Catalunya. Alright. Alright, Q1 has started. 18 minutes left. Or 18 minutes in the quali, sorry. Who will be the first to come out? I can see a Red Bull. It's an Alpha. And then Haas will be the first out. Of JDM, first one. I can't spectate. No, that's Fishy. There we go. Alright, Fishy on his out lap. I don't know, is Sandstorm on his out lap yet? Is he? Is he even racing? I think I'm... Oh no, he is. Okay. Let's find him on the list of long names. Seems to be warming up his tires. Whoa. Ferrari and the Alpine came really close to touching there. See Red Bulls slowing down, trying to put a gap. I will turn on track map. All right. Oh, there's a yellow flag, so it's just a slow Red Bull. Fishy on their flyer. Let's see where this stacks him up against the other drivers once he sets it. There's an AlphaTauri stopped on the track. In the gravel is BN Artem. Somehow he's stuck it off the track. Which is quite odd. And Fishy with a 118.001. Swifty with a 117.986. Let's go to Spaghetti Sandwich. The VPG P3 118.567 Spaghetti with a 19.960. Sandstorm with a 20.793. Temp with a 117.643, and that is Spaghetti into the wall. Just out of turn 2. Let's go to Williams. 7th fastest with a 20.4. Sandstorm. Is Sandstorm going for another fastest lap? Don't know. Oh, we have yellow sector 2. That is in Alpine of Swifty, I believe. Oh. Temp slowing down Grant heading into the final chicane. Will Grant attempt to get a slipstream? I think Temp is too far ahead at this point. Being an Artem with a 117.491 currently sits on pole in Q1. Top 15 make it into Q2. Only 2 drivers will be eliminated. So your current objective for all these drivers is to make it into Q2. Aston Martin's off and DNF'd in the grass. That puts him P15. Heading into the final couple corners, the awkward chicane bit that we all hate. And into the final turn. Where will this set him? With a 120.355, puts him P11. Let's go to one of the AlphaTauris. Cyber Joe on a flyer. He's currently P2. Could be aiming for P1 to beat his teammate. Or on an in-lap. Yep, on an in-lap. So then we go to the Alfa Romeo of Is that Sandstorm? Nope, Sandstorm's in his... That's another Ferrari. Alright, Vatkogan on his flyer. Let's see where he puts himself. Into P10 with a 118.826. And the Alpine setting a P12. As well as the other is Alpine on an out lap. Both out, nope. Spaghetti is on his out lap, and Swifty's made his way up to P4. Yellow flags final sector as the McLaren gets ready to take a run at this. Just try and find the McLaren. Nope, heading into the pits. Well, I think the track will get quiet in a little bit. There is a Mercedes. My team is Potato, currently on his flyer. C into turn 1, 2. Taking the long right-hander very nicely. Into turn 4. Good exit into turn 5. Has to back off and he's invalidated his lap. He still has 8 minutes to set another lap, which is enough time. Into turn 13, 14 and 15, and heading out into the final corner of 16 as he pits. Okay, let's find another person who's on the right lap. There's Williams slowing as he puts in a 119.640. So Red Bull behind of JFG Jensen. There's a Haas going slowly into the final sector. What will he have? There's a yellow flag as the McLaren is facing backwards. Spun it around. DRS heading down into turn 10. And through 11. He will go into 12. Into turn 13, and the awkward chicane of 14 and 15. And into the final corner of turn 16. Let's see where this puts him up on the board. Currently P6. Can he go higher? No, he cannot. It's a difference of 1 second, 1.3, or 1 second and 3/10 difference from his last lap. Swifty Racer on their out lap. And the Alpine. See where they go. Into turn 3. And up under the straight before turn 4. Invalidated his lap. We'll have to take another shot at that in a little bit. Second McLaren is not on an out lap, or on an in lap, from what I can see. Making way for the Williams. Sure, I can enable telemetry. We can switch to the Williams, assuming they're going on an out lap, so you can have some action. They're going around the track. Turn 2, up into the long right-hander of turn 3, before heading down the small straight, before you hit turn 4. Flashbacks of 2016 with Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton incoming. Into turn 5, and down into turn 6 and 7. Into turn 8. Haas going wide for the Williams, so it goes into turn 10, down a long DRS straight. Before heading into turn 10, around the corner, very tight. And he spins. And he spun it round in the final couple of corners. Tires are hot, so he's spinning again. There's a Mercedes coming around the corner. Or no, an Alpine from what I can see. Yep, of Swifty Racer. There is a car behind approaching. And Spaghetti Sandwich spins it in the final corner, one of the final corners. Turn 16. Or sorry, heading out of turn 15 into turn 16. Let's go find the Haas of JDM on another flying lap as he spins it into the first corner. A lot of people seem to be spinning today. I'm not sure if it's just track conditions, setup, or just user error. Let's try and find Sandstorm really quick. He could be on it. He is in the pits. Ferrari of Vetkogen is on his flyer into turn 4, taking it beautifully and on the exit. Yellow flags, Haas slowing in the Aston, heading into the pits. Almost spins it into turn 11 and 12. Taking it careful through the last couple chicanes, trying to start another lap, heading into the pits. He's going to start another lap to see where he can place himself up from P9. as he heads down into turn 4. So McLaren, he's approaching. The McLaren starts to pull off. Simon Spimis. And there's a Haas going slowly down on the back straight. Going wide for the Ferrari. Heading into turn 11 and 12. Heading down the micro straight before heading into the awkward sequence of turn 13, turn 14, and then turn 15. Before heading around the final corner. Let's see where this puts himself. Let's see what puts him on the board. What if the 118? That puts him P7. Q1 is finished. There is an Alpine spaghetti sandwich going slowly. So Williams behind. Whoa. I don't know what's happened. What happened to the Williams? This car just jolted. Let's see where the McLaren places. Crosses the line. Grant P10. JDM and my team is Potato are both out in Q1. With the final McLaren pitting at P5. Q1 is finished. Stay fini. Fastest lap goes to BN Artem in the AlphaTauri. And actually up to P14 is been eliminated. But Fishy Valentine and Temp did both crash out. They do seem to be working out for you, Obscure. Indeed. One and 2 right now for AlphaTauri. As we start Q2. One of the AlphaTauri is first out of the pits, I'm calling it. Oh, it's a Mercedes. I can't spectate. No, that's an Alpine. The two colors always confuse me. We do not have any Mercedes in Q2. I don't know, Verify. The AlphaTauris are looking pretty strong. And with that in mind, I will switch over to Artem. We'll have to see. So he's pitting on those mediums. Not sure what the idea is for the AlphaTauri driver. Oh yeah, I'm fine. My mic is just really close to my face. No, I'm fine. It's just really close to my face. I'm good. Thank you, though. Okay, we'll switch to the other AlphaTauri then. Oh, there's Williams. Validated. Why not the Red Bull? Swifty Racer with a 118.536. Oslin with a 118.50. Where will the Red Bull put himself? P3, 18.520. Damon, 118.731, P5. VP Aiden, 118.342, that's P2. Samiz Bamiz puts himself up into P6 with a 18.845. Spaghetti Sandwich, P7 with a 19.227. Let's find the AlphaTauris on their lap. Cyber Joe. On board. See where the AlphaTauris can put themselves on the mediums in Q2. Heading into turn 10. The final sector, which we all love to hate because of the sequence of turn 13, 14, 15. Turn 16 is fine. And Cyber Joe on provisional pole position in Q2 with a 117.783. As we switch over to the other AlphaTauri, who are both looking very strong in Q1. Turn 3. Into turn 4. Someone's random exhaust effect on the little mini straight before turn 5. Into turn 6 and 7. Through 8. Up into 9 there's a Ferrari of Sandstorm Place. It's currently out. in turn 11 and 12. Sandstorm just skidded off the track and hit the wall. And again, into the horrible sequence of turn 13 through 15. And where will Artem put himself? He will put himself on provisional pole for Q2 with a 117.499. Let's go to the Williams, and then we'll head over to the Aston Martin. No, we'll head over to the Aston Martin first. Of Aiden. Into turn 1. And 2. Into the long right-hander of 3. Up into the straight. And turn 4. Random exhaust effect. Down into turn 5. To get a good run out of that corner, you need to go a little bit wide on that curb, but not too much, or you'll invalidate. Heading into turn 6, 7, and 8. Through turn 9. Down the long DRS straight. Heading into turn 10. Into turn 11 and 12. Before heading down this little micro straight before turn 13, 14, 15. And where will Aiden put himself? He will go P1, provisional pole for Q2 with a 117.448. Jake, I really don't have an opinion on that because I'm the team principal. Don't want to jinx anything. So we'll watch Kennedy heading down into turn 10. Going wide. Into turns 11 and 12. Surprised he didn't invalidate it there. Into turns 13. 14. 15. Around the final sweeping right-hander of 16. P10 for Kennedy. And that might be an opinion. I don't know. I don't know. I have one of the AlphaTauris or the Aston Martin taking it, but not to mention that Kennedy could be on the podium. Just saying. But I also have a good feeling that Sandstorm is going to do well, so we'll see. Activate the burners. Heading into the final closing stages of Q2. Yeah, I will be right back. It's music. It's me. It's music. It's me. Slightly a bit insulted, but you know, nothing personal. No, the other Williams driver isn't racing. Both our reserves can't race. So, Stuck with one driver today, but that's fine. I didn't lose... What? No, I didn't lose my TP roll. What are you talking about? I left as a TP to drive? What? Oh. I was confused as to why the Alfa Romeo was slowing. This is a bit confusing. I like music, and I like gaming. Music gaming. Boom. 2 minutes 55 left in Q2. Let's go find somebody who's on track that hasn't invalidated their lap yet and is on their flying lap. This is really hard. Nope. There we go. The inactive TP was Quad King. I think his name was Jack. It's Quad King. Aston Martin has retired from the session. Either that. Jensen is retired. In the pits. Yeah, it really has. It really has. Oh, that's funny. There's a... No! I was getting to going slow at the final corners. My heart is broken. It's been shattered into many pieces. Get to know your local local commentator. Episode 1 out of 10. All depends if I actually commentate all 10 or if they're gonna switch out commentators like every other race or every 2 races. In that case, you might only have 5 episodes of your local commentator, but still, 5's better than not. Same here. Oh no! As a commentator, what has happened? But as a team principal, I'm gonna fook smash my door. Fook. F-O-K. Gonna smash my door. No! And you won't have time. And there's an Alpine on the track. Which one that is, I still don't know. Spaghetti sandwich. No, it's not. Because technically I could be saying fork with an accent. Which sounds like fook. Because see, I'm not pronouncing the U. See, that would make it a swear word. Because technically I could also be saying hook. Hook. So technically, no. I would hope not. Sure. We'll go with that. heading into Q3. I would hope that your dad wouldn't beat you up, but you know, I would hope not. Grab the belt or the milk. Which one's worse? In this at this time? Probably the milk, I'm gonna assume. I don't think we want to know, to be fair. More you than me. I don't think you want to know, and I don't either, but you know. We'll stay away from that. Alright, Q3, 12 minutes left. Who will be the first person out on track that I can spectate? I'm calling it. It's going to be an AlphaTauri. Try not to cry. I do have hope for you, Jensen. I do. I really do. Heading out, there is an Alpine followed by the two AlphaTauris. I'm gonna cry. Why are they always second and third? Let's go find the AlphaTauri. Or the Alpine, sorry. I mean, obviously I have to pick Kennedy P1, obviously. But, you know, maybe you could be P2. Still some good points, right? Right, Jensen? No, I'm just kidding. Good luck, bro. Honestly, good luck, though. Alright, with Swifty on their flyer. Let's see how they put up against all the other drivers. I have a feeling either BN Artem or VPG Aiden is going to take pole position. Jensen, I'm calling it P5. Bold predictions with Music Gaming. Now I'm calling it Jensen P5. P4 at most. But in the race, I'm possibly a podium. Oh, what has happened? We need to know. What just happened? We need to know. Lance Stroll, Monaco flashbacks are to ensue. Somehow in Spain. Oh god, do we have Monaco on the calendar this year? I'm probably... By the way, that was just a very nice voice crack. Thanking myself in the future. Boys, we're lucky we don't have Monaco, but we do have Russia. And Japan. And France. And Hungary. Pain. Physical, mental pain. Although we do have Great Britain next week, so that'll be a fun one to commentate. Driving, not so much, just because Turn 1 absolutely hates me. BN Artem with a provisional pole. The 17.049. And Syra Joe with a 17.071. How are they getting all these? Oh, ooh. Okay. Alright, let's spectate Jensen. You have a lot of people spectating you. Don't disappoint. Monaco is literally just a different version of the Shadow Realm. One tap of the barriers and you're instantly just dead. Same with all street circuits, except Azerbaijan is more widened in most places, except the castle section. And then there's Oslin 11 off the track. See if I can find him in time. It's off the track somehow. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's go to Jensen. The fuck was that? I didn't say it. It's a rock. Why do I have a rock in my room? That is very weird. We're not gonna... Okay. We're just... I don't know why I have a rock in my room, okay? Maybe Dwayne The Rock Johnson just summoned it overnight. I don't know. Very confused. Jensen's pitting. For a new set of Q3 tires, possibly. Damon. I can't switch. What? Why can't I switch? Oh, there we go. Wouldn't let me switch for a second. Smash. VPG Aiden is nowhere close in the scheme of it to pole position right now. He is 6/10 basically away from pole position. 626. I find telemetry very annoying. I don't know. I don't like the telemetry on here just because it's like it's off-centered. It's the camera too. Oh, Aslan. Questionable move. Would it? Could be lag. Cyber Joe with a 116.745. Both AlphaTauris trying to keep that pole position away from Aiden. Yo, what's up? Q3, 250 left. Let's go to a different driver that we haven't seen. Swifty Racer. Jensen. Spaghetti Sandwich. Vathkogen on his flyer. Currently P9. I think Jensen is angry. Dude. Vathkogen heading into turn 11 and 12. Invalidation, of course. Worst thing to happen. Into the odd sequence of turn 13, 14, 15. Tire hits the sausage curb on the inside. Heading on turn 16. Where will this set him? It will set him P... That was his outlap? Or did he invalidate it? What? I am so confused. No, my controller... It didn't fall. Okay, B&M on their outlap. VPG, Oslin. P4 trying to get higher into turn 1 and 2. Going a bit wide there and invalidating his lap. There is no chance that he makes it back around. Swifty, Jensen. There's a stranded Alpine of Spaghetti Sandwich. I see what you mean. Jensen. P7. Is he going to try for more? Let's go over to our favorite AlphaTauri. I'm cheating. We don't have a favorite AlphaTauri driver yet. BN Artem. Currently on his flyer. Cyber Joe tried to get out on track. Couldn't make it around in time. Bit of a lock up there for Artem. Heading around into turn 11 and turn 12. Up into this section where I like to call, please, for the love of all that's holy, nuke it. And then into turn 16. I'm assuming Jensen has binned it. I can assume correctly. Alright, let's go over to Vathkogen. Last one left. Don't have time, but he sets a P9. That's the end of Q3. So an AlphaTauri P1, AlphaTauri P12 with the Aston Martin 3, McLaren 4 and 10, the Ferrari of Vathkogen P9, Damon P5, Swifty P6, Jensen P7, and Spaghetti Sandwich P8. So that is our Q3. And now we have a race, which should be very fun. So stay tuned for the action-packed moments that are soon to come. Once the McLaren pits, how long does it take? Dude, it don't take that long to pit, does it? Is our lobby glitched? It's glitched. I'm gonna smash the door, walk into Haas headquarters, and then just... What? Sorry. How? Am I seeing things? Please tell me I'm seeing things. Oh my god. How is he on his outlap? Oh my god. And now our lobby is glitched. So we need semis to either cross the line to finish or something else. I don't know. I don't even think it's him driving. I think he needs to leave the session. Samse Banse. Let's see what happens when he crosses the line. Still says outlap. It's not. So can exactly get him to just retire the car, like, please, respectively. Just a quick question to everybody. Should I be concerned if my headset cord is loose at the headset base? Should I be even the slightest bit concerned? It's loose and it's moving around. I don't like that. There we go. Q3 is officially over. Over. Nah, I think it's just it's just wiggling around. It's not like coming out, it's just wiggling a little bit. But I think the hole that they have so that the cord comes out is just a bit too big, and so I think it's just wiggling. I don't have new headphones. I don't have any other pair of headphones. Yeah. Just the slightest bit concerning. I don't have the cash for new headphones. I have $25 in my hand right now. I spent most of my money on my racing wheel. I don't have money. I wish. No, to be fair, I wish. But no. Alright, formation lap. Let's go. I don't want to buy some cheap off-brand headphones, because those are just gonna break too. There's not much to say during the formation lap, so I'm gonna just let you listen to the car. No! Come on! Why? I should. Oh. That's still very sad. And the fact that the Mercedes is pulling a Lewis Hamilton in Saudi Arabia right now is kind of depressing. Just saying. Like the Mercedes is literally pulling a Lewis Hamilton. Oh my god. I don't know, I guess cold tires helps him. I don't know. You have 50 cents you donate to me? Depends. How many coins? Is it 2 25-cent coins? Oh, virtual safety card? Damn. Okay, I'll have to figure out how I'll have to figure that out later, but yeah. Alright. I don't know how to get broadcast. There we go. It's lights out and away we go. Both AlphaTauris get a good start. Also with the McLaren heading down, and we already have chaos. There's front wing end pieces flying. Kennedy's down to P17. Damon stuck in P3. BBG down to P5, Oslin up to P3, Damon to P4, Kogan up to P8, Jensen up to P7, Swifty up to P6, Jensen down to P7, Swifty up to P6, Jensen up to P6, BBG in P4. We already have a yellow flag, and that's Temp. Stuck it in between turn 1 and 2. Heading down into turn 5, down towards turn 6 and 7. Through turn 6. Into 7. There's a crap ton of chaos. Aston Martin going for an overtake on Cyber Joe, and he gets it. Cyber Joe down to P4. Sandstorm into P12. Grant into P10, while Stemsey is down to P11. The Mercedes of my team is Potato is down to P14. Kennedy back up to P15. Fishy down to P16. Temp in P17 stuck there after spinning it into turn 1 and 2. JDM down to P13, while my team Potato is up to P12. Grid is staying steadily. BNR Tem with 123.261. Fastest lap should improve. JDM is pitting. So is Damon and Fishy Valentine. All pit. Puts Kennedy up to P13. Grant down to P12. My team Potato is up to P11. Sandstorm into the points with P10. Kennedy up to P12, while Grant pushes down to P13. Temp up to P14. JDM up to P15. Fishy Valentine. P17, while Damon overtakes them in the pits, P16. Grid is now starting to split apart as BN Artem is taking quite a big gap of 2.3 seconds to Aiden. As yet again, BNM Artem sets another fastest Sector 2. Heading into the nuke it part of the track. And yellow flags, and that's Kennedy. What has happened? He's spun it round. Has double stacked, so that pushes Fishy Valentine close to the bottom of the pack. JDM has 3 second. Spaghetti Sandwich has 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, while JDM has a 5-second possibly speeding in the pit lane penalty. Haas is always the worst, guaranteed. Fishy Valentine, 47 seconds to the leader. VPG Aiden, 2 seconds. Cyber Joe, 3. Close battles are ensuing in between a lot of the drivers. We'll try to catch up with that. Oslin attacking on Cyber Joe. Jensen. It's 50 trying to close in that P5. Trying to overtake Jensen. Into the awkward chicane, and Jensen spins. Spun around after hitting that sausage curb on the inside. Now Jensen has a 3-second time penalty. Swifty up into P5. Spaghetti, P6. Spaghetti is being overtaken by Ferrari of Vakogan. Spaghetti fighting back. This battle's gonna head up into turn 3. Vakogan on the inside. Has to slow. To be able not to make sure he doesn't hit Spaghetti. Early braking, and Spaghetti Sandwich is back ahead. Samsy Bamsy. That's a fun name to say, Samsy Bamsy. Currently attacking Vakogan for P7, and Vakogan pushing for P6. Fishy Valentine with a 120.102, currently P17. Last out of the grid. We could have a very good battle going on for P2. And my team Potato has crashed. As seemingly he just spun. And we have a safety car. Under safety car you have to watch your delta until you catch up to the pack. And then once you have caught up to a relative distance towards the safety car, you may speed up until you've caught the safety car queue. Once you've caught the safety car queue, you cannot pass until the green flag, which after the safety car has gone in, the leader, which is currently BNM Arten, will take over. VPG Aiden down to P8. After what I can only assume is pitting. Grant up to P10 after overtaking Swifty Racer from the pits. BPG Aiden P9 after pitting. So the safety car queue is currently heading around turn 4 and into turn 5. There's a couple of cars in the pits which I currently can't see, which is extremely weird. Jensen, B&M Artem P1, Cyber Joe P2, Oslin P3, Spaghetti Sandwich P4, Vakogan P5, Samsy Bamsy P6, Jensen P7, Temp, both Aston Martins P8 and 9, Grant P10, Swifty 11, Damon Sir P12, Sandstorm, P13, Fishy Valentine, back up to P14, Kennedy, P15, not looking good for Williams, breaking my heart, and P16, JDM. I mean, we're under safety car, so I mean, he can technically text on the straights. So we're going slowly. But would I recommend? No. Yep, but AI. Definitely a good time for soft runners to pit, but not saying that they will. This safety car is very long. Sandstorm overtaking Damonster himself, which is probably not allowed. Somehow it is. Damonster's lost 8 positions. Swifty 5, VPG Aiden 6, Kennedy 4, B&M, Cyberjoe, and JDM have not lost positions. JDM has gained a position, which will probably have to give it back. If not, a bit weird. Oh. Safety car is in this lap. VPG Aiden 5-second severe collision with Grant. Clip that if you need. That was... a little bit... I don't even know who to blame that on, because, like, I don't know. So let's go to the front of the pack with B&M, who's starting us off. Got JDM, 5-second severe collision with Bamsy Jamsy. Oh my god, Samsy Bamsy. There's still chaos as Grant has now shunted it into turn 16. One second, boys. And somehow, while I've been AFK for 2 seconds, just... something hit the walls! And I'm about to throw myself into a wall too, because it's Kennedy. Well, boys. Gonna just kinda yeet myself into that wall there. Solid podium for Williams would have been very nice. just a slightest bit angry. Not much, just a tiny bit. Yo, sorry, what does John F. Kennedy have to do with Formula? What is? Do you mind explaining to me, please? Maxing out second gear, tearing apart your gearbox. Great place. Going wide. Now that's a bit dark. Now, see, I think... How do I put this? I want to throw myself at a wall right now. 16th is not where I wanted to be. So I think... I think throwing myself into a wall right now is an okay option. It's an okay option, not the greatest, but not the worst. It's an okay option. Jensen with the 3-second time penalty, mate. Come on. Only 9 seconds separate from the lead of the pack to the end of the pack. If you do, I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving. No. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No. No. That would make my day just the slightest bit worse. Is my controller even charging? Okay, we're good. Okay, sorry, boys. It might make my day just the slightest bit worse. Say that. And you mean party, not call. Please, I beg. I beggeth. Don't join the call. No! Oh, and that's Jensen, and Sandstorm has also shunted it somehow, which I didn't even realize. Jensen! Man! Jensen! Sandstorm, I'm sorry, I didn't even realize that you had shunted it. It's It's not a great way to start off my commentating career. I think Sandstorm is a tiny bit angry. He's speaking in game. I don't know what happen yell mean. I'm sorry. Okay, nobody else is DNF'd while I've been trying to attempt to talk to my team. Silverstone. Turn 1 at Silverstone absolutely hates me. I don't know why. Can you ask him if me or music will get... I'd rather you not test your luck today, my friend. Please. Don't test your... Please don't. Oh, God. Please no safety car. Please no safety car. Please no safety car. Damon disqualified for driving the wrong way. It will not be worth it. It will not be worth it. No, because if I get in trouble, guess who's coming after your head? All right. Well, we're good. No safety car. Black and white flag. Black, white flag. It's like Max Verstappen for being... Or, sorry, black flag. I don't know why I said black and white flag. That's not... Let's try and keep this very much clean, boys. Ow! Oh no, virtual safety car. Why is this so full of VSCs, SC? At this point, red flag. Just give me my driver back, man. And we're back racing, boys. I'm coming back to a flood of comments. Yo, Wacko. Because he's annoying, I'm sorry, but like, wah, 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 in your ear every 20 sec, not even, every second is kind of annoying. And he'd find it annoying after a while too. I just tell him to be quiet. I don't verbally abuse him. I mute my mic and I tell him to be quiet. I mute my mic because it's probably very annoying. Please don't. Yeah, that's my bird. Thought it was a boy, but now it's a girl, and so it thought it was a boy, but it's a girl, and so I don't have a name for it. Its name was Chip. So. No. 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 No, no, wait, yes, 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 yes. Wait, no, that was more of a... I'm neutral in this conversation because I don't want you to join. And I don't want you to join. And I don't want you to join. It's a budgie. Oh my god. The fastest lap. I can't even see the fastest lap. Oh god, no! Dude. Come on, man. He joined the party, he hasn't said anything. Yeah, the alphas are going hard at it. Let's just hope they don't pull a Mercedes 2016. Flashbacks start to include... the flashbacks start to ensue. And they collide! And they're both out! Bruh. Come on, man. Dude. Come on.
Yeah, just collide.
Come on, man. Why?
I didn't see it, I was joking.
You joined!
Yeah, of course I joined, I'm a man.
Yeah, obviously. And you know what? I'm a man of my words, too. I said I was gonna leave. Bye. Alright, so now we're commentating with in-game, so... this should be very enjoyable. Yeah, Nico Rosberg, Lewis Hamilton moment between the AlphaTauris. Oh! Okay. Someone's either gonna get their head chopped off, or it's gonna be on a peg. I believe that this man is gonna go completely berserk. Oh, I can? Sweet. Oh. Well, that's completely fine by me. Oh. I mean, it works. Just turn in-game chat off and then nobody can hear me. So is that why Nico retired after one season? Or after one World Driver Championship? Big ego? This man's playing without anti-lock brakes. This man is on crack cocaine. Yeah, you really do. I told you that a while ago, but you know. Lunka, do you mind elaborating on what you mean by tires? Because the tires are on the screen. They're in front of you. What do you mean? Elaborate, my friend. And wow, they've really pulled a gap in between them. In intervals. An 8-second gap in between Oslin and Cyber Joe. Wow. Samsy, Bamsy, Pitts. I don't have the access to the tire data. This man keeps locking up every corner. I don't think I have access to the tire data. Oh, no, I do, actually. Huh. The Fire Little Pony movie? I indeed do have access to the tires. Sure. You mean I can't spectate him? There we go. That's what I mean by my bird. What do you want from me? No. Why are we under... Oh my god. Grant. Come on, man. I'm gonna cry. Ah! Temp has a drive-through for speeding under speeding under safety car. This race is complete. This happens to every race. There's at least one safety car. We've had 3. So Nova, I think you're gonna be throwing hands with B and Artem, or you're gonna be throwing hands with Artem. He's in P9. What's up with Vaticogan? Yo, calm down. No need to get aggressive. There's no need to be aggressive. What logic do you have to why on a bathroom stall? And by the way, I think my predictions have gone out the window. Jensen kind of screwed me over there. Oh my god, bro. Why do you need to the tires, man? Come on! I'm just kidding. Alright boys, I'll be right back. Just enjoy, Aiden. I'll be right back. I'm back, and 2 drivers have DNF'd since I've left, and Artem is back up to P4. He still has a chance. And Aiden is P5. Wow. Goes to show a lot can happen in a couple minutes. Wasn't gone for that long, I don't think. Mind the bird in the background. He's gonna be annoying. Stuff could hit the walls. I repeat. Stuff could hit the walls. So be prepared. With the safety car restart. 6 laps to go. Let's hope we don't end under safety car or virtual safety car. And we're racing again, boys. Let's go. Aiden desperately trying to overtake Artem. Seems to be the only person that stands in his way of getting this race win today. Brakes late. Will it be late enough? Heads wide. Giving Artem the push up the inside. A little bit of bumping in the back. And that's Temp. DNF. No safety car. Which is a good thing. Fishy Valentine to P4. Aiden P3 being bumped around by Arden, who's down to P8 after being hit. Spaghetti Sandwich desperately chasing down Cyber Joe, trying to get the win. Heading into turn 1. Beanham Artem back up to P6 after Samsy Bamsy and Fat Kogan pit. Aiden seems to be gaining time on Spaghetti Sandwich, while Spaghetti Sandwich is losing time on Cyber Joe. So we could see a little bit of more of a mix-up in the dying laps of this race. Turn 16. Back to the main straight. DRS is now enabled. Race control. Fishy Valentine, 119.126. Fastest lap. And if it stays that way, we could also be getting flashbacks from Belgium with Nikita Mazepin. Only driver this season not to score points. Except Robert Kubica. But Kubica is a reserve driver. Spaghetti Sandwich with DRS on Cyber Joe will not be enough. But that main straight is a killer. Almost the whole length of the track horizontally. Main straight is definitely a killer. DRS is wide open. Catching. It will not be enough. With 2 laps to go. B&M Artem overtaken by Samsy Bamsy. B&M desperately trying to claw back that position. The gap is just too big. I think B&M is definitely going to be smacked by his friend Nova. Definitely wouldn't be surprised. Again, Spaghetti Sandwich trying to gain on Cyber Joe. And still not enough. Spaghetti Sandwich currently out of DRS range. And he will not have DRS down the straight. As Cyber Joe starts to pull away down the main straight. B&M Artem slowly losing that time to Vat Kogan, and Samsy Bamsies gaining a bit of time on JDM. Aiden is currently trying to overtake Fishy Valentine. We'll switch to that. We'll switch to the lead car of Fishy Valentine. Currently hunting down Spaghetti Sandwich. VPG Aiden following closely behind. Fishy Valentine currently trying to catch Spaghetti Sandwich. Currently in DRS range for Spaghetti Sandwich. Both of them are, as well as VPG Aiden. Fishy Valentine just out of DRS range. VPG Aiden is not. Fishy Valentine, 3-second time penalty. VPG Aiden going on the outside. Or inside, sorry. And around Fishy Valentine he goes, heading into turn 1. Fishy Valentine going wide. On the final lap Can Fishy Valentine come back and get a podium here, or is Aiden just going to be too far away? Because he seems to be trying to pull a gap here. I'm starting to. A gap stays at 5/10. Aiden with a little slip at the rear end there. Loses 2/10 with just that little slip at the rear. Fishy Valentine, DRS, down the straight. Is he going to go for it? Maybe? No. Going wide. But even so, Fishy Valentine will not be able to get a podium today, as he has time penalties. Switching over to penalties. Fishy Valentine is 3 seconds. Our final. Fishy Valentine will get a podium. Congratulations, Cyber Joe, who's won our first race of the season, and hopefully many more to come. JDM 17 seconds behind. Cyber Joe, number 51, first winner of Tier 2, Division 1. Congratulations. And it's such a disappointing race for BNM Artem, who started P1 and has fallen to P8, last of the running drivers. Congratulations on today's race win. Congratulations to the driver of the day, Fishy Valentine. Big point scored today for AlphaTauri. And AlphaTauri, who also takes our Constructors' Championship lead. Congratulations. And our top 3 finishers are Cyber Joe, Aiden, and Fishy Valentine. Congratulations to everyone that finished. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you next week in Great Britain. So signing off. Your favorite commentator, Musical Gaming.